So some South Africans delegates and also the Minister for International Relations and Operations are in Nigeria.
Return
So you ask that, what exactly are they going to talk about that they flew all the way from South Africa to Nigeria? Yes, that is why I'm here to give you the details of the story. But before we dive into it, I would like for you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Like, comment, and share. You can follow us on all social media platforms, Authentic Plus TV. So amidst the March on March protest that happened in South Africa, whereby some Nigerian nationals got involved, they are victims of the attack. Now, South Africans are now in Nigeria to have a meeting concerning the xenophobic attack and also the way forward, which is some of they discussed about bilateral trading and then also how they could prevent these things from happening again and to work together or to strengthen their bond as co-African countries working together. So that was when Nigerians decided that since you are in our country, then we are going to give you a bit or a piece of our mind concerning what you did. So Nigerians then slandered South Africans concerning what happened. So they asked them that what are they going to do about it, and then they also demanded for response concerning why Nigerians were treated in that manner and why is it that they are being tagged or they are being seen as criminals in South Africa.
from push and pull factors should be managed. If they are criminals, as you alluded to them, we reiterate that the solution is not to kill them. I mean, we're a country governed by the rules of law. If someone is, quote and unquote, a criminal for drug trafficking, there are rules, there are regulations. Get them arrested, prosecuted, and jailed. The Nigerian government will not support drug peddlers. But please, what we're saying is that treat them in accordance with your constitution, in accordance with international human rights instruments, in accordance with the minimum requirement of humanity. But what we have found is that this xenophobic attack had gone beyond, attack on criminals. We have record of Nigerians who have legitimate papers to remain in South Africa, yet they have been attacked. And we could see some mob actions, which we saw the police watching as if they are helpless to address this situation. These are the issues of complicity. If the state authorities are not able or unwilling to tackle these challenges in a manner that offers some confidence in citizens, in foreigners, that indeed they are safe to remain in the country. I think those are some of the background to our concerns, and we're hoping that when we go into closed door session, we'll be able to address in some considerable details our specific concerns and why Mr. President had asked that we should receive you. Again, he sent his warm greetings to his brother, friendship and body chemistry that exists between these two countries. And they are keen together to lift Africa, into the G20. That is Mr. President, my present concern is that those aspirations should not be marred by issues such as xenophobia that involves the killing of Nigerians in South Africa. Another once more. Of our nationals. It was not a pleasant experience, not just for the victims, but also even for us as government. I recall I received the first batch. I shed tears in the plane.
Please, gentlemen of the press and all security details, should excuse us for while.
Returning home almost with nothing. Some of the properties have been looted, some of them have been destroyed. I don't think that is the way we want to conduct relations in Africa. I don't think that's the way to go. Honourable Minister, once again, our best wishes and welcome to Nigeria.
So that's Nigerian officials were like, if someone comes to your country or is seen as a criminal in your country, there are rules and regulations it govern your country. So you need to put the person or you need to process the person through your laws. It shouldn't be like you shouldn't leave the citizens to operate themselves whilst there are rules and laws govern these migration issues and all that. So they also continued by saying that even though this has happened, but it is not going to, stop their relations as African countries. Yet they are going to continue and do business. So this is the current update on why South Africans are in Nigeria. And just as I've been telling you that immediately an update drops, I will deliver. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Like, comment, and share. You can follow us on all social media platforms, Authentic Plus TV.